The journalist asked, when you think about foster kids, what does that mean to you? What comes to your mind first? I do this for the foster kids who wish their warm memories could become the North Face coat to cover the frozen lump that they call heart. I do this for the foster kids who see locks on their refrigerators. And some kids decide to steal their food when they see their lunch and their pudding being locked in the prison. I do this for the foster kids who back had too many visitations by belts, broomsticks, and hangers where DIFAS had to throw red flags on houses because some parents don't understand the difference between discipline and assault cases. I do this for the foster kids who ran away from group homes. And I try to tell that young girl to find her self-worth because if not, then her skeleton will find it comfy in a wooden studio that is buried in a cemetery. I do this for the foster kids who are unaccounted for. So many years, but nobody cares. I guess people only care about thousands when they're talking about their money, but not humans. I do this for the foster kids who live in the hood right now where gangs recruit on the disowned. I would join the streets too if my mom only cared more about her boyfriend than my existence. I do this for the foster kids who live in the house, but when the sun go down, there's a predator whose hands cannot stop trespassing below their belly button. I do this for the foster kids who live at the border. How was they supposed to know that their parents were going to try to come to the United States? I wonder if it would make a difference if it was our kids who had to look at prison fences instead of Disney wallpaper. I do this for the foster kids who needed therapy because they had front row tickets to the Stadium of Horrors. And some feel the creepiness that rests on their duff bag. Some never saw a moving truck but could tell you what it's like to have their whole life being carried in a trash bag. I do this for the foster kids who have turned out great but still had to get their self-identity down from a noose that hung from a family tree that used to be me. I do this because it could have been you, your co-worker, or your cousin that made this poem because some foster kids in your state, your city, need to be told that we love them.